Good, good. There you are. I have news on our missing Shaper fragments.
You found them?
Not exactly, but I do know that coward Diggs is planning on selling them off to the highest bidder.
An auction?
Yes, some of the Arcanists you rescued overheard a few things. Gave me the idea.
Where would this happen?
I talked with some freelancers. Got some locations that would be ideal. My gut tells me Diggs won't wait long to do this.
Sounds right, okay? I'll get out there and start a search.
The Heart of Rage is no more. Freelancers kept their promise. I will shout this from the rooftops. The rooftops, you hear me? Okay, got some locations on good sites for this auction from some freelancer friends.
What can we expect?
Stolen fragments will attract the very worst kind of people.
Those freelancer friends of yours joining us?
Can't reach them today. I'll keep trying, but you focus on finding Diggs and upsetting his plans.
With pleasure. Shady auctions?
Long time ago, regulators stole my javelin, tried to sell it. That did not go well for them.
Why is this site likely for an auction?
It's been used before. Outlaws have few original thoughts.
Okay, let's see if we can find something.
No outlaws in the area. Not getting any signals.
Seen a lot of boxes, equipment. But we're in the middle of setting something up for sure.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Got something here. A partial map.
I see. Looks close to one of the other locations. Worth a look.
On my way. The damage Diggs caused. Can we fix it?
No choice. Freelancers are needed. With your help, we'll make this right.
Must be here somewhere.
You be careful. This feels off.
Got something. Source of the signal.
Now! Hit him hard!
Uh-oh, we got company.
Get out of there! It's an ambush!
Yeah, I got that.
Cowards! very high price on your head. Oh, that's good.
What? How is that good?
They're scared. This was a setup. That map we found led us right into it.
He knows we're coming after him.
True. I worry he knows far more than he should.
Is that it? I think that's it.
Search the bodies. I bet we find where this auction really is.
Honest. Wait. I got a freelancer link here. Anything on it about the auction?
Checking. Yes. It has a location. Not far. You bring that link back when this is done, yes?
Don't worry.
Good. Now find that coward Diggs and break up his foul auction.
Something big is happening.
That's the auction. Find those fragments. Oh, and don't get shot.
Chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook. Taking the fragments.
Careful. We don't want it blowing up.
Agree on that. Second one down. That's the last one. Got the fragments.
I see that. Good. That should make Diggs angry.
Good.
Careful. Here come the Outlaws' first customers.
Scars, of course. They brought a lot of firepower here. Clearly expecting trouble.
That is how they must be paying for the fragments. Weapons.
Right. I'll take care of it. Must be a big payment.
I told you, fragments are very valuable.
Finally brought it down.
Good work. No outlaw will get the chance to use these weapons.
Is that?
The Dominion. Very bad customer indeed.
And their auction payment?
Will be terrible. Stop them.
Expect the Dominion to show up.
They are looking for anything to help rebuild their power.
I didn't see anything that might be a payment from the Dominion for those fragments.
I don't like that. Means a deal was already made.
And no digs.
Get back to the fort. We need a plan.
Yes, we do.
What are we up to today?
What do you need done?
We thought he died out there. We had a memorial.
He's still alive. That's a good thing, even if he joined the regulators. Have you thought that maybe he did it to survive?
I don't know. I haven't been able to get a message to him.
And haven't they moved on now?
Yes, I've heard they're at Third Hope. Even if that's true, they'd shoot me before I even got close.
I'm sorry. I wish I had a solution for you.
You're back. Good. Listen, back in one piece? Good. Crazy Shaper bits recovered from auction. Also good.
Let me guess. Not finding digs. Bad.
Very bad. He is getting too powerful. Even the Dominion knew about the auction.
Someone who looks like a freelancer to have those kind of friends? That's gonna cause problems.
Now, despite our success, there's talk. Confusion. The thing is, Diggs is hurting. Those Arcanists he sold to Scars, we got them back.
And we made sure that auction got shut down.
Truth, he lost the relics and made some bad people angry.
He must be feeling the pinch.
Yes, but this makes him dangerous, reckless. Maybe we can use this. I'll think on this. You? Stay alive.
Thanks for letting me vent.
It's no trouble. It's the least I can do.
We need to find the person responsible for the attack on Maddie and his Strider.
Well, hello to you too.
Someone tried to kill one of me, so forgive me if I'm not in the mood for small talk.
All right, fair.
This is bigger than the Outlaws. They were hired. We need to find the person behind it. They took Robin Moore's data archive too. Finding them is the only way to get it back.
Do you know where to start?
We found shreds of a map on the Outlaws. Errol put it back together and got us the location of their camp. Raid it and see what we find.
Sounds like a plan.
Battleships everywhere. Fort Tarsus's power couple. That rule. There's always something about a man in uniform, isn't there? You're headed towards the Outlaws camp. The ones involved in the attack on Maddie. We need to figure out who hired them and why. And if they have Robin Moore's data archive, all the better.
Scar, looks like the outlaws were ambushed.
What a shame. I'm devastated. There could still be clues about who hired them, provided the Scars haven't destroyed everything.
I better clear them out quickly then. Look around and see if I can find anything.
Troy, we're headed to the job. Left them out by your gear. Key phrase for the code is swamp lettuce. I know the work's dirty, but the pay's good. We're almost done. Bring the big guns, and try not to rile up the Scars on your way.
Need to find this map. This is it. This is the map to the next job with coded instructions.
It's a substitution cipher. I'll use the key phrase to work out the location. The recording called the work dirty. We need to stop them. You getting close?
Calm down. Flying takes time.
I just have a bad feeling about this outlaw job. Damn it, this was an Arcanist camp. I should have remembered that. Crawling with outlaws. You have to take them down and make sure the Arcanists are safe.
found the Arcanists. They were murdered.
Damn it! Why?
There's a recording.
The Strider job was a failure. I will give you one more chance. You will find Arcanist camps at these locations. Get their research, no survivors. Fail again, and you answer not to me, but to my superiors.
That's him. The one who almost killed Maddie.
Superiors? He answers to someone else? How deep does this go?
Do you know where they're headed next?
No, I'll keep looking. I found another map. I know where they're going to attack the Arcanists. And a data archive. Old. Wait, is this?
That's Robin Moore's data archive. Maddie will be happy, but the archive can wait. Lives are in danger. You know where they're going. You have to get there. Quickly.
Do you know why someone would want Maddie dead?
As someone who lives with Maddie? Yes. Yes, I do.
You know what I mean.
No, this whole thing is fishy. Maddie thinks it might be an academic rival, but
But
we've had rivals before. It's never resulted in an attempt on anyone's life. That's just not how Arcanists do things. Murdering bastards. Take them down before they do more harm.
I'm looking. I see them. They're alive.
They thought we were dead.
Careful.
Those men said they were going to kill us.
Why target Arcanists?
They were taking our research. One of them said the word Anshar.
Anshar? The ancient Arcanist city?
It made no sense. Anshar doesn't even exist anymore. I just know they were gathering everything they could and taking it to a hideout nearby.
I'll take care of it. Will you be safe here?
The outlaws are dead. I think we'll be fine for now. We'll send out a distress signal. You have bigger things to worry about.
Did you catch any of that?
You talk about Anshar? Yes, it must have heard wrong. Anshar was destroyed ages ago in a cataclysm. Doesn't matter. You need to get to that outlaw hideout. I bet our mastermind is there.
This was where we found Moore's lost documents.
We were ambushed by outlaws then, too.
And now they fortified. Turrets, stockpiles. They want whatever we have on Robin Moore.
What about their leader? The one who hired them? Maybe you need to draw them out. Those stockpiles and turrets. Keep going. I'm sure you'll get his attention soon.
Here comes trouble. Definitely the guy in charge.
Get that bastard. His days of murdering Arcanists are over.
Leader's down.
Good. Make sure you get the rest of the troublemakers. Then we can figure out what they're after. Search them. We need to know what they're after and why they're killing Arcanists.
Found another recording.
Find the artifacts of Robin Moore. Bring them to me. Moore withheld his secrets from us. He paid for that insult with his life. You'll share his fate if you disappoint the Symposium of Anshar.
That's him. The one behind all of this. He was never there at all.
This was for nothing?
No, not nothing. We got Moore's archive. We saved lives. But the Symposium of Anshar? This implies they killed Moore ages ago. But they're not even real.
What do you mean?
People say they're an ancient society of Arcanists. But just come back to the fort. It'll be safer to talk there. There was more to the recording you found. Confirmation that the Symposium of Anshar killed Robin Moore. The histories say he went missing. People assumed he went lost, studying the Shaper instruments.
Back up. What is the Symposium of Anshar?
Where would I start? There's so many tall tales, it's impossible to know what's true. They're always described as a group of arcanists, formed eons ago for some shadowy purpose. I thought the stories were just that. Stories. But they murdered Robin Moore back then. And they're killing arcanists now. They're real, and they're here.
That's a lot to process.
Moore must have known his life was in danger. That's why he hid everything.
Like his data archive.
The Symposium wanted it, but we have it. It could contain answers. We'll start decrypting it immediately, and let you know what we find.
How are things shaping up?
I have contracts waiting. My colleagues have been insistent. While you work, we will continue to decrypt Moore's archive.
Freelancer, you're here. Good.
What have you got for me, Bryn?
Remember that ultra-powerful Shaper relic the Scars were enhancing with Arcanist machinery?
Yeah, and that Iskari saying the relic would bring down the fort.
The Scars hit it well, but thanks to our beacons, I may be onto something. We're detecting a massive Scar presence and a power signature I don't recognize. It's got to be the relic.
I'm on it.
Go, Freelancer. And thank you.
Bryn, I'm on my way. What should I be expecting?
Well, if our beacons are correct, which they are, lots of Scars and a very large relic.
Tough, but doable.
Or it's going to be exceptionally challenging and I may never hear from you again.
Or that.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were just saying things that might happen.
I'm here, but nothing else is.
That's not possible.
I'll look around. Just one relic and it's inert. Could your readings be wrong?
No, there's no way. Did you hear that?
I sure did.
Follow it. time, it's definitely going to be lots of scars and a very big relic.
Oh, I believe you.
It sounds like maybe you don't. Honestly, it's going to be very intense. Aha! That must be the Scar's doomsday relic. Oh. Relic suck. Sorry, there's two.
Fantastic.
One less fragment to worry about. Fragment returned. Silenced. I knew you could do it. Take these scars out.
Working on it.
Now the second relic's going volatile. I've never seen one of those come out of a relic. That's a fragment back. That's a fragment back. Yes, fragment down.
Almost.
This is it, Freelancer. You can finish it. Are they retreating? You did it!
We did it.
Doomsday relics. Destroyed.
The fort is safe again. I'll... Bryn,
Freelancer?
I don't think it's over.
Freelancer? I've never seen a relic do that.
Hold tight. We'll get this done. Bryn?
Yes? Oh, looks like we found it. It's making echoes? Grab them to silence it. That is some relic. I mean, that is some relic that you can absolutely and easily silence. That lightning really does look very dangerous.
It's not so bad next to the Titan.
You can't let this thing reach the fort. It could destroy everything.
That's why we won't let it.
Just keeps going.
It'll fall.
That's it?
I think that's it.
That's really it?
That's really it.
Scars, the relics, the scar eye, my sentinels.
We did it.
We did. Come see me back at the fort when you can, Freelancer.
Hello there.
Ah, Freelancer. Perfect timing. This is Sentinel Cal Andron.
Hi. You may recall me from the time you rescued my ass from scars.
And you also know Sentinel Darian Barr.
Good to see you again, Freelancer.
Likewise. What's the occasion?
Unfortunately, the Doomsday Relic. You silenced it, but the Scars are still after it. And now the Dominions joined in.
The Dominion? That's bad. I'll get out there.
Great, we'll see you at the Relic.
What?
Our work has convinced my superiors that Freelancer Sentinel cooperation is a good idea.
Plus, you ever seen Bryn fight? She's a scrapper.
I don't know about that, but my damage output has remained in the top percentiles.
Well, the Scars and Dominion won't know what hit 'em. See you in the field, Sentinels.
The other Sentinels and I are at the Relic.
Britt, you're so focused.
I know you've only seen me at my desk so far, but I do know my way around a javelin.
Yeah, she's already killed 8 Scars, by the way.
Tell me you were under attack.
We got ambushed. First Scars, then Dominion.
We can do this, everyone.
On your word.
Good to have you out here, Britt.
Freelancers and Sentinels fighting side by side. Watch your levels.
Will do. How come you never checked on me like that?
What? He just kept doing so much better than I expected.
What's the plan, Bray?
The Strider in the lake has a shielded cargo hold. A team of Sentinels can transport the relic there.
Scars aren't exactly known for their grace underwater.
And once the relic's under the shield, the Dominion can't track it. Gives the fort time to deal with it later.
Beacon's on the Strider.
Good. But, we've found a complication. A few fragments are missing from the relic.
I bet the Scars of the Dominion stripped it before we came.
Likely. The Scars aren't too far from your current location.
I'll get those fragments back. There's the Scar camp.
Clear out those Scars, and I bet you'll find the missing fragment.
Fragment acquired. Heading back.
Thank you, Freelancer. I'm quite sure the other fragment's at the Dominion camp. While you get it, the other Sentinels and I will hold down the fort.
Was that a joke?
What? Fort like Fort Tarsus, but here.
Yeah, I get it. I'm in Dominion camp.
Clear them out and find that fragment. You can find that fragment once you get rid of the Dominion.
Here's hoping.
That relic piece must be nearby.
I'm looking. Fragment in hand. Heading back to you.
Excellent.
That's it. The relic's reassembled.
Now we can bury it for good. Wait, what's that?
Incoming!
That's a lot of scars.
Still on for caging me up.
You're doing great, Andren. We have this.
they're not getting it. That's the last of the scars.
I hope so. What else could they throw at us?
Oh, all sorts of things. Scars are very resourceful. But at the moment, we should probably worry more about these incoming Dominion signals. Ready, Freelancer?
You bet. Those aren't so bad either.
So good about cooperating. More Dominion, and they brought their pets. We can do it. Freelancer?
Stronger together?
They have two Furies.
Furies, don't let them flank you.
One Fury down.
Makes things a little easier.
That's the last one. We did it.
Freelancer Sentinel cooperation at its finest.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of which, the other Sentinels and I were talking. There's this Sentinel tradition. If you like, you could join us at the bar, in the fort.
Raising a glass to the fallen.
Exactly. We'd be honored to have you with us.
I'll be there.
He's been building it himself.
Maybe the problem isn't mechanical.
He can't use the gateway.
Not the first time that would have happened.
Freelancer, you made it.
I wouldn't miss this for anything.
As an extension of Freelancer Sentinel cooperation, rounds are on Sentinel Bryn tonight.
Even if she always sticks to one cup.
Hey, moderation bar. One day you'll learn.
So how does this get-together work?
Just here to relax and think about those who've left us. To celebrate them. I'm sure freelancers do something similar.
I think most Lancers do. We face the same threats, fight the same fights.
Bleed the same blood. When you're going out there, it's for everyone.
To the Sentinels before us and those to come. To those who sacrificed.
To some of the finest Lancers this Freelancer's ever worked with.
Not the traditional ending to our ode for the fallen, but I like it.
Keep coming up with good ideas, Bryn.
I'll try. Before I forget to say it, I'm glad we got to know each other.
Take care of yourself, Bryn. You've earned it.
Stay vigilant, Freelancer.